crafters, for today's DIYs, we will be making boho style DIYs on a budget. I'm Daniela with DD's Art Workshop. If you like staying on a budget and DIYs, this channel is for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Today's DIYs are part of the Crafted by Corey's Minis Challenge. Make sure to check out the host Corey along with other awesome makers for more inspiration in the description below. Now let's jump right in and let's get crafty. Our first DIY is a boho terracotta pot. I purchased this little pot at 99 cents only, and you can also purchase it at Dollar Tree. It's just that the ones at Dollar Tree are a little bit smaller. I started off with drawing with a pencil my shape, and with some acrylic white paint I'm gonna go ahead and just paint this little square. It does not have to be even, it's just gonna be boho style. You know how that is, it doesn't have to be perfect. Make sure your white is very dry. You can use your blow dryer if you want to speed up the process, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw my shape or my face with my pencil just to get an idea where I'm gonna be painting in black. Now with a very fine brush, I'm gonna go ahead and use some black acrylic paint from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna go over those pencil lines. So I first thought I wanted this cafe latte to be the color of the circle that's gonna go on the left side, kind of like the cheek or the rosy cheek that usually these designs have, but I didn't like it, so I'm gonna change it in a bit. But this is what I started with, and I'll show you what color I switched it to. So I had this lilac in the brand Craft Smart in my craft stash. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm gonna go ahead and go over that cafe latte with this color. I just think it pops a little bit more, and the other one kind of blends in with the terracotta pot, and I didn't really like it. But let me know what you guys think if you like this color better. I purchased this little cute cactus planter at Dollar Tree a while back, and I'm gonna add a little bit of this Spanish moss from Dollar Tree, which I had at home, and I decided to just place this in my terracotta pot, and I am loving the final look, you guys. Let me know what you think. Do you like it? And if you'll be making it, let me know and tag me on Instagram. Moving along to our second DIY, we will be making a boho rainbow. I purchased this ceramic rainbow at Target Dollar Spot, and it was $3. And as you can see, it comes with thread, rope, and string. That way we can add once we're done painting. It comes with a little paint and a little paintbrush. And I'm gonna go ahead and check this paint out, and I'll let you know if it's worth it or if you need your own paint. So let's go ahead and start. I started off with the green, which is a very pretty color, but I found it to be a little bit light. Even if I did a couple coats, I still thought the color was too light. But the paint, it's pretty good for the price. It's not bad. But what I decided to do is just do the first strip or the first rainbow line, whatever you want to call it, in that green. And I'm just gonna go over with the green I had at home, and it's succulent, and I'm gonna go ahead and just use this one because it's a little bit more vibrant. You can already tell the color is just popping more. Now the second paint that this little kit came with is like a coral or a peach. It's a very pretty color. I really liked this one, and actually the coverage is perfect. I'm not gonna need another coat, or I'm not gonna need another color. This one's gonna work just fine, and I really liked this color. So I definitely give this color 5 stars. What do you think? Do you guys like it? Now the third color in this kit was a little bit dark for my taste. I really didn't like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my lilac that I used earlier. And the only reason I'm using this color is because I wanted to match my little terracotta pot. So I want to stay with pastels and just softer colors. That other blue is pretty, but not for this DIY. So once this is dry, we're gonna go ahead and use that rope that it comes with, and I was really excited to see what it looks like in the end. I was a little bit skeptical because it is $3 and I didn't want it to look like cheap or something, but actually it's very pretty, you guys. It comes with this wooden bead, and all I'm doing is I'm putting this little bead through that thicker rope, and this is where it's gonna hang. Now I'm gonna add the 2 bottom strings or threads, and it's just gonna add that final touch, you guys. And let me know if you see these at your Target dollar spot. I also saw some very cute rainbows at Dollar Tree. I didn't get it, and it was wooden, but I didn't purchase it because I already had this one, but maybe I'll go back and get it and see if I try something different. Let me know what you think of this DIY. Our third DIY is going to be a rainbow wall art, and I purchased this mini canvas at Dollar Tree. I had it in my craft stash, and I'm going to be using this roller cutter, and there is 2 ways to remove this fabric. And the first way is this simple and easy way. Just use a roller cutter, or if you don't have a roller cutter, you can also use a razor blade, and just go ahead and cut the edges right next to the staplers. Just cut all around until you can remove that piece of white fabric. Now with my scissors, I'm just gonna cut all around and cut those edges off. Now this is optional, but if you want a cleaner back, you can also rip off that fabric just like this, but you are still gonna have the staples. But if you do want to take them off, just remove them with a stapler remover, but sometimes they're a little tough to remove. Okay guys, so now that my back is clean, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my little simple design. And I decided to do a simple rainbow, and I kind of wanted to get an idea on where my center was, just so it's not all crooked. And just go ahead and do that with your pencil, and I'm gonna start with the color Succulent, and that's what color I'm gonna do the first line, and so forth, and I'm gonna do each line in a different color. Now for this one, I did add a little bit of a mixture I already had made, and it turned into like a mustard orange. Now I accidentally turned off my camera, but I did little lines all around in lilac with my thin and fine brush. And we are ready to glue down our little frame, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut the excess because I actually decided to make it a little lower because I did my rainbow a little bit big, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut the edges just so there's no little strands sticking out. And I'm gonna go ahead and hot glue this. And once again, I'm so sorry it didn't record this part, but what I basically did is I just put glue all around my frame and added my fabric, and I'm gonna be gluing a little bit of twine so I can hang my adorable work of art. What do you guys think? It's so simple and super cute. Don't forget to stay tuned so you can see the final look with all of these DIYs. Moving along to our fourth DIY, we're going to be making a boho organizer. I purchased this little mini organizer at Target dollar spot for like $1.20, $1.50, I don't remember. It was on sale, and it has a little drawer. I have seen something similar at Dollar Tree, but they are smaller, and maybe Michael's has some too. I'm gonna paint the entire box in this color, which is parchment, and it is very similar to the box, but I just want it to be a solid color. Another color that would work for this look is like a white or a stained look. And now that this is painted, I'm gonna go ahead and put my little drawer back in my little box. And we are ready to draw on our box. I'm gonna go ahead and draw some little hills or mountains all around with my pencil before painting. And I did see this idea on a terracotta pot, and it was on Google. I believe it was in Etsy. I will link the description below. And even though this is so simple, so boho and super cute, guys, just wait and see what it's gonna look like. And we are ready to paint away, and I'm gonna start with a cafe latte in folk art. Once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and add some cactus and some plants with my pencil, and I'm gonna go over that in black. Of course, once you're done, for lasting protection, always remember to seal your work. And this is the final look that can be used as storage for your office or for your jewelry. Guys, let's go ahead and see all of our decor all together. I purchased these little accents at the little owl is from Home Goods. The ceramic sign and beads are from Dollar Tree, and the tree is from Target. And this is how my little terracotta potta looks. I'm in love, you guys. It matches perfectly with my ceramic rainbow wall decor. What do you think of the final look, y'all? Let me know in the comments below. And how about our second boho look, which can be used for the office or for your jewelry? I really love how my little mini rainbow wall art matches perfectly with my little container organizer. Let me know which of the two was your favorite or which colors you like best. And of course, if you make these, don't forget to tag me on Instagram. DIYs look so peaceful. I don't know about you, but the colors are just so relaxing, and making them was also very fun and peaceful. They remind me of Proverbs 14:30. A heart at peace gives life to the body. No matter what you're going through, don't forget you can always find peace in what you love, like crafts and DIYs. But most importantly, you can find peace in our Father Jesus. Thanks for crafting with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, spread love, kindness, and stay crafty.